is Mark in the minivan with Pearl the dog. Get in the shop, Pearl. There she is. All right, so happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So we're keeping it positive, guys. I know the last few videos have been a little negative, so we're keeping it positive. And what better way to do that than talk about some music that is really bringing me some joy? It is the new LA Guns record. Now, go back and listen to my review of the LA Guns concert that Emily and I recently saw in New York City at the Iridium, because not a lot of you watched that, which is sad, because I think, you know, when I talk about Jason Bonham doing cocaine with Jimmy Page, everyone tunes in, or I talk about Vinnie Vincent, everyone tends to tune in. But when I'm talking about cool music and stuff that I'd like to educate my friends on, I feel like people don't listen as much. But that's all right. So if only 30 of you listen to it, that's okay, because I am passionate about the new LA Guns record, The Devil You Know. Not the greatest title. I mean, this title has obviously been used many times before. For, you know, Howard from Killswitch Engage had a band with that name, and B.B. Buell had an album with that name, and Heaven and Hell had an album with that name. So anyways, LA Guns is using this name again, and that's my really only complaint on the record, is the title, which is, it's not even really a complaint, it's just an observation. You know, when you use a title that's been used so many times before, I don't know, something about it maybe isn't that exciting, and you should be excited by this record, The Devil You Know by LA Guns, the new LA Guns album, because it is phenomenal. Oh my God. And it just, you know, you put it on and you get hit with one good song, and you're like, wow. Well, you know, usually they put the first good song or two up front, and then it goes downhill. I'm not saying, when I say they, I don't mean LA Guns, I just mean bands in general. But then the next song hits, and it's like, yeah, it's awesome. The next one, awesome. The next one, awesome. It keeps going. It keeps going. So much great stuff. It isn't until it hit, for the first time I listened to it, it wasn't until it hit Gone Honey, which is pretty deep in the album, that I kind of lost a little of my momentum on that song. However, the second time I went back and listened to the album all the way through, I liked that song a lot better, and that's a sign of a good song. Sometimes it you know, songs, they grow on you over the times you listen to them. So never judge an album by its title or its cover or its first listen, right? So yeah, but man, Loaded Bomb, I love it, man. Tracy Guns playing phenomenal on these songs. There's a Page, Jimmy, you might listen to this song and think, it sounds nothing like Led Zeppelin. I'm talking about the song Loaded Bomb, but it does. Listen to that Page style guitar, and there's even a piano that comes in, so good. Needle to the Bone, this is like a vintage Motley Crue sound almost, maybe a vintage LA Guns sound, right? It's so good. What a diverse album this is. The title track is metal. It's got that Sabbathy riff. It's great. And this album in general, you know, I've heard people on the trolls online, that's LA Guns isn't metal, Cannibal Corpse is metal. No, this is a heavy metal record. The LA Guns album is heavy metal, way more than Cannibal Corpse. Sorry. This is what real metal sounds like. Sure, there's some rock and roll influences on this album, maybe a tad of a punk influence. I know people are always like, well, they pull from the punk and the metal, but no, this is a heavy metal record, man. And if you listen to this and you're like, that's not heavy metal, if you listen to Tracy Guns' guitar riffs on this album and you say it's not heavy metal, you don't know what heavy metal is. Go listen to Cannibal Corpse and fool yourself, all right? So, yeah, Needle to the Bone, love that song. Getting High, just, you know, again, great song. I mentioned the title track. The hook on Stay Away is absolutely killer. So much great material on this. What's the last song on the record, which just closes with such power? It's like something about hell, right? Oh, no, Another Season in Hell. Awesome, awesome. Now, on Amazon Music, after Another Season in Hell, they throw And I'm doing that spitting thing again. I don't know if that's coming out. I don't know why I do that. But anyways, after another season in hell, and on Amazon Music and I believe on Spotify, they give you the bonus track, Boom, which I think is a mistake. We don't need a bonus track. Another season in hell is such a perfect ender that you want to end on that high note. And I have to admit, when they stick Boom at the end of it, I hope that's not on the CD version, because Boom's okay, but it's a bonus track, you know, and a lot of times the bonus tracks aren't as good as the record. It should be a bonus track, and I wish that it just ended with another season in hell instead of throwing Boom on there. But that's just me. Great work by Phil Lewis and Tracy Guns and everyone who was involved in this record, Johnny and all those guys. Great job. And go see LA Guns in concert. And man, this is top 10 this year, man. This is a top 10 album for me in 2019. Check it out. LA Guns, The Devil You Know. Excellent. 2 thumbs up. Let's say 9 out of 10. Yeah, that sounds right. 9 out of 10. Maybe 9.5. I don't know. Let me listen to it again. I'll get back to you.